Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mothers and fathers. It's Tumisani Matebula here. And you know, this is the one and the only hashtag 60 minutes with DD. We told you throughout the week, we are going to Malatji, Palawura, Tikwendra Jam. And yes, we told you we'll be talking to Master Noko Malatji, getting to know his journey to be wherever he is today. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to tell you, you can always share the video. You can always create a watch party. Do not forget to put a hashtag on it. It's hashtag 60 minutes with Didi, hashtag equality dating, hashtag kunamehe. That's why kunanzika. Next to me, it's Mr. Noko Malatji. Good evening, sir.
Evening to me.
Yeah, me forget.
You forget.
Oh, you can speak Istong, eh?
I think I can speak almost 13 to 15 African languages.
Yo, I think
we can have this interview in Swahili.
It's a pity for me. Anyway, hope you are good. Everything it's okay.
Yeah.
Just tell everybody after you have greeted them, who is Noko Malatji.
Okay, thanks to me. Yes, this is Norman. Actually, Theophilus.
Okay, Malatji.
Noko is actually a totem name.
Okay,
which became a brand in me. Yeah. My name Norman Theophilus Malatji. I grew up, was born and raised at.
You can raise your voice a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I was born and raised at Asilwani. I studied my primary and my secondary that side until after my secondary. First time to be out of Limpopo, straight to Cape Town.
Okay.
For my tertiary studies. In terms of my career, I studied chemical engineering.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking to a chemical engineer.
Beautiful.
Many people don't know that.
Yeah.
They only know.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah.
Many people, they just know Noko.
Yeah.
And Spring Carnival. Yeah, I'm a chemical engineer by profession.
Yeah.
And so I worked in a mining sector whereby you become a metallurgist, basically.
Yeah.
You become a metallurgist, basically. In my professional background, basically, I've been in the mining industry.
Okay.
Yeah. For you to see Spring Carnival to exist, it was actually financed from my mining career.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take us through, since you've mentioned that before you went to Cape Town, as a boy, as someone who grew up in the village, Kasilwane, how was your growing up? How did you grow up? How was your involvement in the community? How was the family to you grew up? I know that you're from the royal family. Take us through that. How was that?
Yeah, you know, there's one thing I can tell you. You never recognize this thing of being from a royal family when you grow up as a boy. I mean, we don't see any difference from other kids. I mean, I can tell you, I've never seen the benefits of being the so-called royal family.
So it has never been there.
I mean, I haven't seen the benefit actually, because we just grow up like normal people.
Okay.
Unless if you want to put it in your head that you're royal. I think in my upbringing, I've been having a very adventurous journey. From my childhood. I mean, if you can sit around the people that I grew up, I mean, they'll tell you a lot of things about my adventurous life. You won't believe when I grew up, I had a soccer team.
Okay.
Yeah. And I had a band.
Okay.
A music band. Whereby, I mean, we will host like smaller gathering and to entertain people. So basically, music is in my blood.
Okay.
Yes.
So it was just a coincidence for you to end up in mechanical, but the love it's on music.
Yeah, I mean that's my passion, that's my hobby. And funny enough, I can't even play a single music instrument.
Yo,
I can't play CDJs or a guitar or piano. But I can tell you, this composure, it's welcome. I mean, it's well produced. I think, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I know you're a family man. Can you just take us through that? What kind of, or are you married? Do you have kids? How many kids do you have? And how is your relationship with the mother of the house, if she is there, and if she's not there, so you can always sell yourself. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm married.
Okay.
To a very strong woman. I'm married in the Maluleke family.
Okay.
I think she's one person who actually came behind me and pushed me. I mean, to function.
Yeah.
And for that Spring Carnival to exist, I think she really played a very serious role behind the scenes to make sure that, you know what, you can't drop this.
Okay.
I know you can. If you see Spring Carnival happening, I know we can sleep in this house.
Okay.
Yes. I'm married. We got 2 kids together.
Okay.
But in total, I've got 4 kids.
Okay.
From my previous marriage as well. Yeah. Funny enough, my ex-wife's from Guyana, and my current wife is also from Guyana.
So you love Guyana?
I love Guyana.
Oh, Guyana loves you.
Guyana loves me. I love it. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, if you are watching or if you just joined us, do not forget this is hashtag 60 minutes with Didi. Next to me, I'm sitting with Mr. Noko Nomen Theophilus Malatji. Yes, I got that right.
You got that right.
Tell us, you are the man behind Lifa Promotion. Before we go to Spring Carnival,
Yeah.
tell us, what is Lifa Promotion actually?
Yeah, you know the concept, the name itself.
Yeah.
We just thought, you know what, in Palabora,
Yeah.
let's just do something to benefit. I mean, this time in terms of entertainment.
Yeah.
You can even see our slogan. It says art and humankind meet.
Yeah.
Actually, we realize Palabora has got a lot of talent, which is art, which now we need to cascade it to the humankind. You know, the name Lefa, obvious. We thought, okay, this is the legacy of Palabora.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hence, I've got my kids there. I've got a daughter, Lefa.
Okay.
And my son is Mijalifa as well. And the name came before them.
Okay.
You know, yeah, the name Lefa Promotion, I think, came before those kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had to cement it.
Oh. So that was just the foundation of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had to
prophecy.
Exactly. That was a prophecy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I look at Lefa Promotion as like, when I look at my kids, I feel like when they grow, Lifa Promotion also grow.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking a look at Lifa Promotions, as much as you're saying that it's a Lifa Rally Palabora. People like myself, I'm not afraid to say this, that for the first time, if you didn't know, wherever you're watching, for the first time, I was an MC on a big festival. It was Spring Carnival. Why do you have such a heart to say, I want to do this for Palabora, or I want to do this for young people out there?
No, look, if you look at Spring Carnival, it's one event. It's not just an open air concert.
Yeah.
Hence, it's Palabora Spring Carnival festivities. It's a celebration that actually the concept you celebrate throughout the week.
Okay.
Yeah. If you remember, we started this thing with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
We started on a very small scale at Makushani Camp. We used to go to the taverns at Silwani and all those things, you know. So now the concept came in, Palabora Spring Carnival.
Yeah.
So we looked at this, okay, guys, and it's not just about, let's have a festival.
Yeah.
We wanted to bring things that are not in this town in terms of entertainment. If you know, we got the carnival festivities throughout the week, your merry-go-rounds and all those other games, your foam party and all that.
Yeah.
You know. So we thought, you know what? As we're growing, let's just be different.
Yeah.
Let's just be different and change the game.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Hence the Spring Carnival.
Before we go further, while we're busy talking about Spring Carnival, there was the Xmas
Turn down.
turned down.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
No, look, we wanted to continue with the concept. It's one concept that we were very passionate about.
Yeah.
I mean, we just thought, okay, just to strike the balance. Remember, we've got Marula Festival in February, March. then the Spring Carnival. So we had Xmas 10 down in December, but we thought, you know what, we got our brother Ken, Penguin Vibes, in December. Vibes, so I mean, we cannot just have 2 events in 2 weeks. We just create unnecessary, I mean, confusion. You know. Then we thought, okay, let's cut down the Xmas 10 down. That's one concept that, I mean, we're very passionate about. We're very passionate about, but we just thought, you know what, let's give each other space. The Spring Carnival, this Penguin Vibes, then there's Marula. You know. Exactly.
So speaking of, you've just mentioned the project, which it's headed by Ken. The Penguin Vibes. I understand it's not your project, but it's a project that it's happening. There were kind of glitches here and there between the community. How is your relationship, guys?
It was great, you know. Me and Ken were very fine.
Okay.
Very fine.
So
I mean, it's like Kezam Town and Ivan Cause. Those guys, they go out and have fun together. But you cannot just control what's happening on the ground. The fans are the fans. But one thing they miss out. I mean, to create that unnecessary tension, which we spend our hard-earned money to bring them entertainment. Then which people now has to bring into sort of like a competition, unnecessary competition, which I mean, it's not necessary. Me and Ken were brothers.
Okay.
Yes.
I remember I saw you one in like the previous Penguin Vibes. I saw you took a picture together. I saw you with like he came and took a picture in Spring Carnival and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you check, I mean, in all the event, I think I only missed one event of Penguin Vibe, if I'm not mistaken. I remember, I think I was in outside the country.
Okay.
I think the one for Fosco. I mean, in all the events, I literally called Ken himself and say, please reserve me the tickets, or the guys that are working with him. And if I'm not there, all my guys will buy them tickets, go and support.
I think Palabora artists or Palabora entertainment people, they need to hear some words that comes from you. What can you tell them? Like in between these 2 projects, what can you say to them, to those? Because I believe you are building them in whatever that you are doing, both of you, since you're saying I'm right. What can you tell them?
No, look, I mean, it's just that it's difficult to control. I mean, I can even tell you, even sometimes in the team, my own team, whereby, I mean, in a meeting, we sit and talk, guys, please, if you guys cannot kill this unnecessary, it must start with us, so that the other people can see. After the meeting, boom, you see a status on the social media about the very same thing that you spoke about. You know, it's just that it's difficult to control that. All I can say is that people, they need to give up that. They need to be patient with us. We're doing this out of love. We're not doing it for the wrong reasons. We're spending money, which I can decide, this is my kids' school fees. I can just reserve this money or go and buy myself a Lamborghini. You know, but I decided to take, I mean, an event of our scale. I mean, you need a minimum of R1 million. To be honest, you need a minimum of R1 million. I mean, don't you think I need that money for something else? But because I need this is my food. My soul food. I mean, the event. If I don't do event, I feel like there's something missing in me.
Okay.
Exactly that.
I think you've heard it wherever you are, that please let us be brothers, or you must be brothers and sisters in whatsoever fraternity that you're in, as long as you are working with these 2 gentlemen and as long as you are in the entertainment industry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to register your company, we have Byte Printers that they are based in Akonuk. They do company registration at 490. Name change of company, it's at 1,000 rand. Car branding, it's 2.5 up until 12,000. T-shirt start from 30 rand up until 140. You can get them at Akonuk next to the Taxi Rank or Love Life. You can contact them at 078 2000 889. I repeat the number, 078 2000 889. Mr. Malatji, you've mentioned your profession, or you've just told us what is it that you have done in tertiary level. How do you link the two? I think you wanted to give us a brief that your profession or your 8 to 4 it's a source to Spring Carnival. But how do you link the two? Because it's event and chemicals. It doesn't. Yeah.
To be honest, at first it was not easy.
Yeah.
It was not easy at all. Because when you start on a small scale, you need to have people, you need to build trust with people. I mean, if you check, we had a lot of people that worked with us. Some they came, they moved. It was difficult.
Yeah. Until
now, I had to get the right team, very loyal team, which is headed by Tabiso.
Yeah.
We all as a team chose Tabiso. Please lead us into this journey. While I'm looking after the other things that can also assist to to finance the LIFA promotion.
Okay.
So you just need a committed and very loyal team. Otherwise, individually, when I started, it was haphazard, whereby you just work with anyone who want to take it in the community, which you cannot control, Yeah. So as we grow, we decided, let's formalize things. We even opened the office now.
Okay.
Just here opposite Not Tourism. Spa. We just opened the office whereby we'll have guys. We have guys going. To do the normal office stuff.
Okay.
For the organization. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I want to check with you, since you said, I remember there was once this event that it almost failed because of the team that you were working with. How do you manage them? What is it that you tell them for them to move forward?
Yeah, no, it was not because of the team that I was working with. Yeah. I think which one was that? Because we had a couple of glitches, to be honest.
Okay. You can take us through all of the
okay.
glitches.
Yeah, okay. We had the first 2 successful projects. In terms of Spring Carnival.
Yeah.
So the first glitch was when we had Xmas 10 down. That was in December. We had Spring Carnival in September, which was the first Spring Carnival concept before the Spring Bash or Festival in 2012. Remember when we moved to Impala, that was in 2014.
Yeah.
In 2014, we had a very successful event whereby it superseded our expectations.
Yeah.
Then we continued with Xmas 10 down when the concept was still there. Which had a very strong lineup.
Yeah.
Caspar was still hot by then. Caspar was still hot. It was like, wow, these guys, they brought the king of hip hop. Yeah. So, project was well planned.
Yeah.
Very well planned until the last day.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing that messed up everything, I can tell you, it was weather.
Yeah.
It was weather. Because it rained, I remember. We had a lot of challenges with the sound and all that. Then boom, come the power. The power was cut off.
12 o'clock midnight.
12 o'clock midnight.
Caspar was about to go to the stage.
I think first song, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I remember the song.
Yeah, Kusheshi was on stage, then power, it went down. Yeah. So that was beyond our control. That was, something that we didn't expect. All we wanted to do was to give our fans, entertainment. Yeah.
And if those kind of things, I remember the second one that happened. We had Dr. Malinga and Questa.
The second one, yes, the second one as well. Which yes, many people I think they didn't realize those guys they arrived.
Yeah, we saw them.
Yes, we saw them. Yeah. What happened is, remember, to get this artist now, it's difficult.
Yeah.
We had to use the services of the private jet to bring them down. So I remember these guys, they were performing at the same event in Pretoria. Then we had to take them after the performance. They had to go to the airport, to the airport in Lanseria, where our jet had to take off. The moment they got there, around 2, the weather became very terrible. So I mean, it was risky.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting with AJ in the car, trying to communicate with them and connecting with the pilot and all that. I mean, it was just not doable. It was just not doable. You won't believe they took off at around, I think, 4:30 from Lanseria.
Yeah.
Thinking, well, okay, that thing is very quick. I mean, 30 minutes they were here.
Yeah.
Around 5. Thought, okay, we made it. Guess what? When they got here, that thing, it went around.
Yeah.
Couldn't land because the weather was just so bad. For almost another 30 minutes. That was 5:30. When it landed, it was actually around to 6 already. Landed there to, clear out. Took them. We're rushing to the stadium. When we got to the gate of the stadium, it was exactly 6. So the people were already excited that they were here.
Yeah.
Malinga really was already.
Yeah.
He got out of the car. He wanted to go on stage. Police, the sound again. And thanks to Palabra people, to be honest, I mean, if it was in the other towns, I was just expecting to see chaos there. And the people behaved. Yes, they showed dissatisfactions, but they moved away. You know, I was just thinking, if it's I don't want to mention names of the areas, but if it was other places, I'm telling you, it was gonna be a disaster. So those are the glitches that we came across. To be honest, they were beyond our control. They were beyond our control. So, but we had the right intentions. And the other things that, okay, with the artists. I don't want to mention names again because we're still working with these artists. I mean, you pay an artist. Artists decide to take many bookings. And not pitch at your event. And not pitch at your event. I mean, fans won't blame the artist. They blame you, the organizer. They blame you that you lied and all those things. You can, first thing that you need to know, you cannot put someone on the poster if you don't have a contract and you didn't pay that person. That person will sue you. So, that's the first thing that you should think. If we advertise a person, it means we finalize with that person. But when guys drop you, it's beyond your control. You can't do anything. But unfortunately, it's come back to you. As an organizer.
While you still at that you cannot put someone on the poster without paying them. What about those people who come after the event and claim that you didn't pay them? How do you deal with those? You ask
yourself, how did that person arrive at the event and perform if he didn't get his salary? The contract is clear. You can only offer the services if you got agreed with your terms. First is payment. Event is clear. We pay you deposit, then we pay you a balance 7 days before. There's this thing of sometimes people it's very difficult. Hence, you can end up being arrogant somehow, which is not necessary. Which is not necessary. Just drain your energy unnecessary. People during the event, it happens. I think it also happens to you. People come ask the slots and all that. And you're working with a lot of people. Some they make, I don't know, unnecessary arrangement. So how do you control such behavior? And people forget that you work with budget. If you ask me a slot, I don't have that money because the budget is already committed. You understand? So those are the kind of things the challenges that we experience every year. Every year. You don't book them, they blackmail you.
So actually you can clear your name today that you had never booked someone and not paid.
Exactly. People, they'll come running after you. Some they come and we had lots of people came and perform. They pushed until they get a slot. The moment he got on that stage, you'll never sleep. You'll want his money, which you didn't budget for him. Simple as that. Where's fairness there? Where's fairness? Why did you go there and perform while you didn't get your money? What were you doing there? What were you doing? If I didn't pay you, stay at home. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Still talking or still getting to know Mr. Noko Theophilus Malatji, all the way from Rasilwane. What is it that they face whenever they are busy organizing their event or whenever they host the events? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want poster design like the one that was advertising this show, you can contact Goldea Media. They are based in Tulamahash. They do poster designers. They do custom-made magazine, newsletters, photo editing, book covers, video editing, and you can contact them at 081 31 321 99. I repeat the number, it's 081 31 321 99. They are based in Tulamash. You work with big and small names. As much as we have juggled a bit on the challenges that you face, but how simple or how hard it is for you to secure those people?
Yeah, I think, in the first place, we got a strong network, if I can tell you that. Some of the artists we've built, relationships.
Okay.
And some, they are very lenient. If they are not coming to Spring Carnival, they still assist us to secure other talents.
Okay.
Yes, it makes it easy for us. And now we've decided, you know what, this is not, Lefa Promotion is not a one-man show. Yeah, and if you check lately now, I've stayed behind the scene.
Yeah.
There are guys, Tabiso, there's Fenzi, Soul, who's Fenzi and Bongani, Kulan, who mainly deal with artists.
Yeah.
Tabiso is mainly steering the team.
Yeah.
As our leader. We got Welcome.
Yeah.
You know Welcome as well. He's in the marketing team. We got Master Rasta, who just joined us as well. We got Coco as well, which has been there throughout when we started. We got, a whole lot of guys. We got, many guys in the team. That I can, if I have to mention, we're going to take the whole day. We got Boam Free, we got Agri, whole lot of team, so, and those people, they got their roles.
Yeah.
And they know what they need to do. When we organize the events.
I think when you're still at that, each and every team, I'm not sure that I'm getting you right or wrong.
Yeah.
You must know your duties. You must know what you do in the team.
Yes.
So actually, what can you tell someone who is a leader somewhere, somehow? Yeah. What can you tell that person?
It's very important. Especially when you want to build a reputable brand. Don't run it like a spaza shop.
Okay.
You don't. You need to be professional, to be honest. Like in our team, as I mentioned, that each and everyone has got a role. Welcome will never contest Francis' decision. Why did you book this? Why didn't you book that one? We trust him with that responsibility.
Yeah.
If things goes wrong, he's the one who's accountable. We're not only giving you responsibility. We're giving you accountability, authority, and you are responsible for whatever happened. You understand? You cannot give someone responsibility and not give that person authority and accountability. Then you are running a spaza shop.
Okay.
Simple as that.
I think you've heard it from Mr. Malatji. Still having a lot more to discuss with him. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to put a hashtag on it. It's hashtag equality daideng, hashtag 60 minutes with Didi, hashtag kunamehe, that's why kunanzika. If you want to register for school, ladies and gentlemen, we have them now for these ones. They help you increase chances of getting employment, career opportunities, customer services consultant, and they also do receptionist, salesperson, and call center agent. Duration kumbenkar, it's 10 days theory and 10 days practicals. Tuition fee, all in all, registration and namalia kwa kela nkwayo shiendla 4,500 rand. Requirements takona, it's grade 10. Space is limited. You can just hurry up now. We are the registrarela ujonza eshkol takota kumantir. Right. As a family man, as a businessman, as a person who's having a career, what are the challenges in all the things that you are doing?
Yeah. Yes. Each and every adventure or whatever you're venturing into, it's got its own challenges.
Yeah.
In my space, I'm more into mining space.
Yeah.
Yeah, my business and everything is more into mining space. So it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. And I travel a lot in terms of business as well. I travel a lot in terms of business. Hence, I mentioned to you that fortunately I'm married to a very strong woman.
Yeah.
Who understand. I mean the principles behind a business person.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was not gonna be easy. It was not gonna be easy. My wife knows this man this week. It's either we travel together or I need to pack his bags. You'll be out of the country for a particular period. You know, which is not easy to stay away from your family. Yeah. To be honest. I mean, everyone wants to wake up next to his kids. You know. Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, we have to live. Yeah. We have to survive, and the only way to survive is to generate income. Yeah. You know. You know. Level promotion, as I mentioned, is I know it sounds wrong to me to say it's a hobby, because now it's as a brand that is growing. Yeah, it need to start generating revenue. You know, but to me, one thing people that they don't know about my background in particular, I grew up in a family of music. Okay. Yeah, I think this thing about me and Lifa Promotion is exactly how my grandfather, how my father were about music. If you know, in this traditional music, we call it kosha.
Okay.
Mchongolo. Mchongolo. Yeah, but Mchongolo, Mchongolo, yeah. So in kosha kiba. Okay. Like, yeah. So my father will spend his last money. Okay. Yeah, when there's no maize meal at home. Yeah. Anyway, he was even given a nickname Abel. He spent his last money to buy the inan. What do you dinag? Okay. Yeah. You know those sticks to make dinag. Yeah. Just to satisfy his soul, to feed his soul. And that man, once they start playing, you can see this man is already in heaven. He's having fun, not by but his soul is happy. I think that's in me. Same thing that's in me. I mean, I think you've realized during the spring carnival, you won't find me even working. Yeah. You won't find me even. Sometimes you'll even find me in front of the stage dancing. Yeah. Because I just want to see the festival happening. You know, so. Music is something that I can't survive without. Nah. Yeah, I can't.
You know, I think you have just answered what I was about to ask you. Is this the life that you've imagined while you were growing up now?
Exactly. You know, there was a point where I thought I'm going to be an artist. Yeah. When I was growing up.
Yeah.
My biggest role model in terms of music was Peter Teenage.
What about Zozo? Because I know you love Zozo.
Zozo is my brother, is my friend now. Yeah. When I met Zozo, we just connected. Zozo was first brought at Silwan by one of my uncle, Barnard Mkhalaka. I salute that man. He actually is one promoter that I respect from. He's the first promoter at Silwan. Okay. Basically, we saw artists through that old man, Barnard Mkhalaka. So he brought Bumakovele, all those guys, Wishirinda, Didi Shirinda. Yes, all those artists. Like we'll have a soccer tournament and he organized the artists to come and perform. And he also released an album, a very strong album, the old man as well. So Zozo is my brother. Yeah, he's my brother. So I mean, we connect very well. Yeah.
So hence, I was asking you about the challenges, and you've just told us these are the kind of challenges that you have, and fortunately, we have a strong one. But personally, how do you overcome those challenges? What is the secret behind you overcoming all those challenges?
No, it's to be actually. Honestly speaking, in all your dealings, you need to be honest. Yeah, and fair. Yeah. You need to be honest and fair, to be honest. Obvious, you need to communicate well, especially with your family. Yeah, about all your dealings, your involvement. That's very important. Communication is key. You need to communicate your wife, which is the person who need to pray for your vision need to be clear about what you're trying to achieve. That's very key. Otherwise, if you do things and your wife, she doesn't have a clear vision of what you're trying to do, I doubt you'll succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. So she need, when she goes down to kneel, when she kneel down to start praying, she need to know what she's praying for about the husband.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand? So otherwise, if you're just doing shady deals whereby you're not clear, forget that will have a family as well. Yeah.
I think you are learning something wherever you are. I think you are getting it clearly. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still chilling with Mr. Theophilus Malatji. I love this name. I'm gonna even change on my phone book calling you Theophilus. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if your wife and she wants to do nails, you must take her to Akonok. Okay. We have beauty nails and makeup 1360. They are based at Manapo Complex. Full color, they charge 250. Ombre nails, they charge 300 rand. Refill, it's 150. Gel overlay, it's 150. Pedicure, it's 150. They are based at Manapo Complex. That's where you can
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna book for you.
We'll pass by on our way back.
Yeah.
To Mpumalanga.
I hosted a couple of business people. This question is just a lighter question. Okay. One of them it was Mr. Mhlanga. I'm not sure if you met Mr. P.T. Mhlanga, who was a funeral parlor that side in Mpumalanga. He declared and he told people that there was once a time where he had 1 million and he didn't have anything to do with that 1 million. I'm just putting you on the spotlight. Are you a millionaire?
It's a very, I'm not sure how to answer that one.
Yeah.
How do you define 1 million?
How
do you define 1 million? Yeah?
Or maybe
are you asking?
You can assist us on
that. Last time I checked, I've got how many kettles? Maybe we can start counting from there. If we sell them, they can make up how many millions?
Okay.
Yeah. I think I answered you.
and the first vehicle when I saw you you're driving a Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're driving a Porsche, and lately you're driving a Ford Ranger, driving an Audi, Mercedes Benz. So if I do my calculation, they are telling me that ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting next to a millionaire.
Hey, don't judge people by looking at their trousers that they are wearing.
Mr. Malatji, before I let you go, there is that young man in Kuruman. There is that young man in Ladysmith. There is that young lady in Hasilwane, Ashishimale, Matlare Hansi, in Kunyamahende. They want to start something. And they have the vision. They don't have the money. They don't have the land. Yeah. What can you tell those people?
Yeah, I think, if you want something, if you want something with all your heart, I'm telling you, you'll get it.
Yeah,
you'll get it. First, the biggest mistake we make as young people, we want to look at the end result, and forgetting the journey that you need to travel. Yeah, I mean, to make it in life, it's something that you need to have a lot of sacrifices.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I've got this mentor of mine. Is based in Dubai. He's from UK, Mr. Richard. He said, Norman, you know what? To be rich is simple. Very simple.
Yeah.
You just talk sense to the right people.
Okay.
Then you become rich.
I'm not getting that clearly. Can you just...
You must just talk sense.
Yeah.
The sense about what you want to achieve.
Okay.
To the right people. If you don't communicate your dream well, who do you think will understand you to achieve that dream? Okay. If you can't translate your dream, say now you want to sell chips.
Okay.
but you don't know what are chips? I mean, you don't know they come from potato. I mean, what's the process of getting? You understand? If you cannot translate that, communicate that, and it's important again to the right people.
Okay.
Then yeah. So all I can tell you is that, honestly speaking, opportunities are equal. Yeah, opportunities are equal for everyone. Forget academic background or what, but opportunities are equal. The only challenge is the right place where you need to communicate your dream. You know. So all I can tell the people, I mean, it's a journey, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's a journey. We're still on the journey as well.
Yeah,
we're still on the journey as well. First, don't forget about the fleshy lifestyle of others out. How you seeing a rural poet driving a nice car and all, they say, yes, I want to get money and have that nice car.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there was a point whereby I was a car fanatic.
Okay.
Yeah. I was a car fanatic. But now when I check now, I think even in the business we got about 5 buckies. If I was still the Norman that I know, I think I could have maybe had the string of all these fancy cars, you know. But I realize, you know what, I've been there, done that. I think now it's time whereby I need to focus.
Yeah,
you need to focus. So what's important is you need to forget about the end result.
Okay.
It's good to spoil yourself when you worked hard, but first work the journey. Work the journey. If you want to start a car wash, start talking to the relevant people. Start acting towards what you want to do. You know, start doing research of what is this product that I want to sell all about, so that when you talk to people, they understand. Oh, wow. This boy has got a vision. You know, it's very important.
Yeah,
it's very important to communicate that dream well, so that someone can be able to understand what you're trying to sell to them. You know, you can sell. I mean, you can sell water in the hell. If you talk to the devil, say, you know what, you need water here because it's too hot in there. You know, you can sell ice in winter.
Okay.
You know, if you really communicate your product well, you can say, guys, you need this ice.
Yeah.
So that in winter, if you don't have ice, this and that in your system or whatever, it's affected. That's how you communicate your dream. You need to communicate your dream. You need to sell your product. You need to understand your product, which is very important. So if you can't communicate, if you want to start something but you're not sure, park the bus,
okay,
and be a passenger.
Yeah.
Don't be a driver. Just park the bus and be a passenger.
Okay.
Simple as that.
I think you're getting that wherever you are. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Boitis Laundry. These ones, they are based also at Manapo Complex. They can wash your clothes. Full laundry basket, they charge 150. Half laundry basket, they charge 100 rand. For children, they charge 150. Blankets, they charge 60 rand. Ironing full, they charge 100 rand, and for kids they charge 80 rand. Ironing for children, I repeat, it's 80 rand. You mentioned the issue of talking to the right people. How do I know that Theophilus is the right person?
Okay. You know, this is like business. It's like in the jungle, you are hunting. When you go out to hunt, you're not sure what you're going to catch, isn't it? And when you go into hunt, you're not the only hunter in there. There are other people also hunting. So whoever get the first animal is the lucky one. So it's difficult to know who's the right people. It's very difficult. Even for us, even now, we still want to grow, expand our territories. The only thing is that you must just keep on knocking, keep on bothering those people until someone will open the door for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way. There's no a formula in there.
Okay.
There's no a formula that I'll mix X and Y or chemical that and that to create this bomb. No. You must just keep on knocking. You must just, because you're not the only one who's knocking. Yeah. And sometimes people, they even close their territory, their contacts. Because it's the jungle. And don't blame them if they close you out. You know, don't blame them. Go and open yours. Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's how business is.
I think you are taking me into something that maybe I never thought of. That are you trying to say in Lefa Promotion and Spring Carnival you had those kind of things that happened, that someone closed channels for you, and if you did, how did you manage?
I can tell you, one thing you must remember, Lefa Promotion has never been sponsored. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the capital that we raise on our own, and yeah, then we sell the tickets. You know, which sometimes, I mean, honestly speaking, we never realize the profit out of this event.
Okay.
We never. Yeah, we had a help here and there of assistance from I think Limpopo Tourism Agency, whereby they assisted us with to pay for some other services. I remember the stage and what and all that. Honestly speaking, we keep on knocking to get sponsors from the departments, whoever you can think of, but we those doors are still closed, but we'll never stop knocking.
Even today, still knocking.
We're still knocking.
Okay.
Yeah. It will be good to have an event that is sponsored, to be honest. You know, it will be good. Hence, I tell you that, you know, I'm having a very strong wife, whereby she can see all this money, which is I supposed to buy a fancy car.
Yeah.
I channel it at the event, and she even participate, knowing that money will never come back. And I'm telling you, it never come back. You know, yeah. So it's not an easy thing. I mean, to accomplish, to be honest.
You are taking me to the last segment of what we came here to talk about. We are facing the issue of gender-based violence in South Africa, and you've just mentioned that God blessed you with an understanding wife. These people are blessings in our lives.
True.
What's your response to that? As much as you have a loving and a supporting wife, what's your response to the issue of gender-based violence, which also it comes to the level of abusing the children? What's your response to that?
Yeah, you know, it's so inhuman, to be honest. I mean, first thing that you must realize. I mean, women are the weak, beings, you know, than us men. Yeah. I'm trying to understand, you know, if you raise your hand to someone who's vulnerable, we look at them as what's in you, someone who can't defend herself. What's in your mind, basically? Are you right upstairs? You know, and we're not saying yes. No matter how much you can be pushed, walk away. Just walk away. Walk away. Yes, you can be provoked. But walk away. Just walk away and go and have peace. Drain your anger somewhere. I don't know. At the bar, find a tree, and you know. I mean, do you expect? How do you hurt someone you say you love? That person that you want to, you know, just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. So, are you going to live with this person that, you're broken nose or what? I mean, where's the logic there? You understand?
I think you have spoken a mouthful when it comes to that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a photo shoot, we have a studio that is based in Mavakamele Complex, Ajin. They call themselves the studio. For kids, they charge 20 Rand, and for adults, they charge 25 Rand. And also have PT Mhlanga Funerals, where you can get your cover starting from 100 Rand. They cover you and your family. After you spoke about the gender-based violence, Mr. Malatji, we also have the COVID-19, which strikes the whole world. yeah, it might have started in Wuhan and everything, but as a person who travels, what can you say? What can you tell people out there?
Yeah, I think it's this thing. It came as it came as a surprise to everyone. We didn't expect this.
Yeah,
we didn't expect this, and I'm one person. I thought, you know what, this is going to be a mess, and indeed became a mess. I remember when the spread started to affect everyone. It's when we just came back from celebrating my wife's birthday.
Okay.
We're traveling the islands. We just came back from, I remember, Mauritius. I think we landed here the first week of March.
Yo.
Yeah, the first week of March. And you could imagine all these places that we traveled. It was during the school holidays from Europe. You know, we had people, I mean, from Europe that we were with. You can imagine. We can imagine. And the moment we landed, that's when the real spread started hitting the whole world. You know, we were so scared that I think we were the first people who went to test, basically. Say, hey, let us be safe. Because Europe is the time it was hitting it very hard by that time. So this thing is real. It affected I mean, lots of lives and the economy as well. The economy as well. So it became a very big surprise.
Yeah.
And now is the time, actually, as people, we need to realize, you know what? It's not only your money that can... Your money can sometimes not do things that you think can do for you. Yeah. What's important is your life.
Okay.
Life, that's when you start appreciating life. Actually, you know what? I can have all these things, but they cannot buy me life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot buy me life. Can have, I don't know, how many billions, but if your life is not fine, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you realize this money is actually useless. Yeah. It can, the value of money is compared to life. It's, you understand? Yeah.
No, I think you have spoken a mouthful. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to put a hashtag on it. It's hashtag 60 minutes with Didi, hashtag equality daideng, hashtag kuname. That's why kunanzika. Next to me, it's Mr. Theophilus Malatji. I'm loving the name. I'm loving the name. I'm loving the name. Maybe I'm going to name it to my second body. I'm going to get a son too. Anyway, this brings us to the end of our conversation or our talk. What are your last words? What package would you give it to those people who were listening to whatever, from where you started with your life, and to like overall wrap up? Because chances might be there are things you're expecting me to answer you to ask you and I didn't. What can you say in conclusion?
Yeah, I think what I can say to the people, you know, in whatever you want to do, it must start with passion.
Okay.
Yeah. You must have love for it.
Yeah.
Once you have passion and love for it, the rewards will follow.
Okay.
Honestly speaking. If you want to be a good dressmaker, you must be passionate about making dresses.
Okay.
You understand? Then start, I mean, develop love towards what you want to do. Then the rest will come. But if you just want to do things just to quick pocket, unfortunately, I don't think you'll end up making. That's where you end up becoming greedy and all those things, you know, because it's not what you love. You know, you just want to convert. Yeah. You know, you just want to convert without love. You know, and to me, what I can tell people, you know, it's very important. As much as we were trying to make income and all that, to make a living. Yeah. You know, but people must have a hobby. Okay. A man who doesn't have a hobby is not different to that one who's lying on his back at the graveyard. Okay. If you don't have a hobby, unfortunately, you're dead. What are you gonna do when you go on pension without a hobby? And the statistics shows that people who wake up every day, go to work, the moment they, especially who don't have a hobby, the moment they go to, after they go on pension, most, they don't live 10 years. Because the body now hit a depression of some sort. Because you no longer used to what you used to do. You know, waking up, going to work, coming back and all that. Now your body just hit this sort of like main switch off. Now you're waking up, you don't know what you need to do. Then that thing end up affecting your life. And most of people don't live long. So as a person, you need to identify your hobby now.
Yeah.
If you like hunting, do it so that you will continue until the rest of your life. Yeah. If seeing your cattle growing more and more, visit your kraal.
Yeah.
So that when you go on patient, you just want to sit there and watch your cattle. At least you feed your soul. You mustn't only feed your stomach. You need to feed your soul, which is very important.
Beautiful.
Which is very important. If you can't feed your soul, go and lie at the graveyard.
I think talking to you, maybe we need to have a documentary based on your life and whatever that you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, let us respect time. It's hashtag 60 minutes with Didi as I let go of Mr. Malatji Theophilus. Do not forget to follow us on social media. On Twitter, it's Matebula Didi. On Instagram, at matebula.dumisani. Facebook, Didi Matebula. That's where you can get to interact with us. And yes, you can follow the conversation after this on YouTube. It's Didi Matebula. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mothers and fathers, let's meet next week on the very same show. It's hashtag 60 minutes with Didi. Good night.
Thank you. Super.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Unprepared.
Share.
Yeah.
Can I share?
Yeah. Share. Thanks.
Thanks, Doom. You're welcome.
Thanks.